Thank you for staying with us here on the Entrepreneurial SME. Please get in touch with us on social media and let's keep the discussion active. Share your thoughts on the Basani cleaning business, and please do share more entrepreneurs who you feel have made major sacrifices to ensure that they can be here and we can profile their successes and their business journey. Now, Mac, you started in 2017.
Yes.
Beautiful, nice. Then from 2019, the world changed, right? There were socio-economic factors that changed in front of us. Other than sporadic unemployment, there was also something called COVID.
Yes.
How did you redefine yourself when those changes were happening in front of you?
Okay. So I started thinking that first I was scared. Then I sat back and I started thinking about all the businesses that made it through world wars, right? That there were new businesses. So then I started looking at those businesses as to who those business people were and what did they do. And then I realized that all they had to do was look at the world and try and move with the world. So I sat down with a guy who made clothes, and I said to him, listen, no one is buying your clothes anymore. People are in need of masks. Why don't you make masks? Because you've got a factory. And that's what we did. We started making masks, and we just changed both our businesses.
So the cleaning business, did you stop trading during COVID?
No, we were still trading, but it was not as busy as we were, it wasn't the business that we were used to. However, moving towards making masks, PPEs, sort of gave us a new clientele as well, right? Because now people that didn't know about us were interested in masks, but they were buying masks from a cleaning company, so they knew who we were now because of the masks that we were making. So now we had a big media attention as well. And
well, I'm glad you introduced the mask thing because
yes.
it moves me very swiftly and smoothly into the next conversation.
Yes.
You wear a number of hats, no?
Yes.
Right? You clean, now there were masks. I know that you're in the production space. I know that I could meet you in studio somewhere doing something completely different.
Yes.
Is that not a conflict? How do you keep those things seamlessly going, even when there seems to be no relationship or even conflict?
I don't sleep. But I also understand what my core business is. So my core business remains cleaning. And every other business that I have has been introduced to me, through cleaning. Mm-hmm. So the TV thing as well, I went to clean for a TV director and he liked me. And then a year later, he called me to say, listen, I'm working on a drama series for SABC. Do you want to come in and as an executive producer? I'll walk you through it. And since then,
really? And with no executive production experience?
He's just been mentoring me since.
So is this motivated by you wanting to learn as much as you can, or is it motivated by having different sources of income so that then if one is battling, the others are alive?
I think I've always loved TV.
Everybody does in dangerous space.
Yes, I think around when I was younger, I was on Movango, as I had a short stint there, but I left that space completely. So when he offered to bring me back, then that for me was a win. But also, I felt that my mentor understood the TV space, but he didn't understand the business space.
So it was a good marriage.
So it was a marriage. It was a good marriage.
So, what are the current challenges? And let's focus on Basani,
yes.
right? What are the current challenges that you're facing in your business now? Because you've made everything sound romantic, but there have to be challenges.
Yes.
What are the current ones?
There's quite a lot of challenges, but I think mostly it's the fact that, as an owner of a growing business, you can afford to have a marketing department, an HR department, sales department, and such. So you have to do everything on your own, and you still have to be a father at home and be a friend. Kuning. So so that's the challenge mostly, but yeah.
So somebody watching us now,
Yes.
somebody starting their own Basani like business or any other, or they are in production,
Yes.
what words of wisdom would you leave them with? What words of encouragement would you leave them with?
Your network is your net worth. You have to love people. People buy you. You know, all of us are salespeople. Every day when you greet someone, it's a sales pitch. So you just need to love people and have people love you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're a great salesman. You made me unwear my jacket. McMillan Masoka, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Do not forget to share your views on our social media platforms, and let's keep the conversation active. Thank you for watching and participating on the Entrepreneurial SME on Business Day TV. From me, Rams Mabote, good night and God bless.
Telkom Business, behind South African businesses' drive to thrive.